Hey, what's up you guys? Wyatt Parody here, everyone's favorite YouTuber who stutters and mispronounces. And today I have a vinyl update to show you guys. But before we get into that, I just want to say in my previous video where I was shit-faced drunk, that is never ever going to happen again. I am 21 years old. I will never again drink. I can never picture myself drinking until my mid-20s and my earlier 20s of drinking to that much of an excess. So that's a one-time deal. I am never ever doing another drunk update again, I can promise you that. So without further ado, let's show off some records. Before we do, if you're wondering what's playing in the background, well, obviously we're listening to Obscuritatum. I do have like 30 other records I could be playing here, but this seems to be the only one I like playing for some fucking reason. But yeah, it was put out through Go to Warx, and have I mentioned Go to Warx to you guys yet? Because I fucking love Go to Warx. For all you guys who don't know, Go to Warx, that's G-O-A-T-O-W-A-R-E-X, Go to Warx, is from China. That's where Go to Warx is from. And I just can't stop buying from Go to Warx. So check them out at www.gotowarx.com. That's www.gotowarx.com. Gotowarx.com. So yeah, I really like Go to Warx. So let's get this going with some records to show off. First one here is one of my all-time favorite bands. This is Anal Nathrakh. I love Anal Nathrakh. The black metal, the grindcore, the black metal. Did I mention the black metal and the grindcore? I mean, most of the time there's black metal and most of the time there's grindcore. This album is just so freaking crazy. And Dave Hunt's vocals, man, I love Dave Hunt. Most of the time I just can't get enough of his voice. Most of the time he'll do some screams, and then most of the time he'll do some cleans, but most of the time it's just ferocious. So, Anal Nathrakh, check this out. From here, we go to Pasudugod. Obviously it's with a P because it starts with a P, so it's Pasudugod. Pasudugod is this really just crazy black death metal band from Russia. And I just can't get over that artwork. It's just so esoteric, because that's what esoteric means. It means artwork like this. I did not look up the definition for esoteric, by the way. But yeah, this is some of the most esoteric artwork I've ever seen. So, Pasudugod, check this out as well. And then, last two here, this is Reek of the Unseen gas fumes. As you know, U-N-Z-E-N is unseen, and the actual way to spell it is U-N-S-E-E-N. So obviously, since it's spelled so similarly, it must sound similar too. So it's Reek of the Unseen gas fumes. This is a grindcore, blackened grindcore band from Go to Warx. By the way, did I mention Go to Warx? Great label. And I just can't get enough of this. It's black metal, grindcore, and it just gets my pee-pee hard every time I hear black metal and grindcore put together. So that's Reek of the Unseen gas fumes for you guys. Definitely check this out. And the final one here that I think all you guys would like, this is Aranzi Pupu. This is their debut full length. Let me try to pronounce this. It's in Finnish, by the way. Mukal Innen Puno? Probably said that wrong, but what else is new on this channel? But yes, Aranzi Pupu is is like this avant-garde experimental black metal band from Finland. And if you guys know me, if it has the word experimental in it, it also gets my pee-pee hard. And you have black metal in it, well, I'm already hard to begin with. So Aranzi Pupu, great cosmic themed black metal. Really love these guys, Aranzi Pupu. So yeah, that's it for you guys. Thanks for watching, liking, supporting, and subscribing. You guys are the best, and good listens. Sedition through Scorn. Oh hey YouTube! Sedition through Scorn here, everyone's favorite Pacific Northwest resident who likes pizza, metal, Tekken, wrestling, TV, music, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, showering, bathing, waking up, sleeping, walking, running, friends, family, co-workers, food, drinks, beer, soda, water, living, breathing, surviving, driving, traveling, concerts, girls, brunettes, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, metal friends, and all I gotta say is fuck the haters. White Filth Vinyl. Hey, what up you guys? Welcome back to another tape delay. I'm White Felt Vinyl. I got some tapes to show you here. So let's just get this underway. First one, this is Lampier with The Alchemy of the Cursed Blood. Got this through Perverse Homage. Very, very good raw black metal indeed. Something I always hunt for. If you're wondering what's playing in the background, as you can faintly hear it off in the abyss, that is Void Prayer, more raw black metal indeed. Of course, got that through Go to Works because that Wyatt X Him dude just never seems to shut up about them. And the other tape I have, this is Ungfell with Tot Bring DR. Ungfell, very good Swedish black metal. Got some folk in there, which is really nice. Really recommend this if you like Pest Noir, Pays Mahache. There's the J card. Very cool stuff indeed. So that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in my next haul, which will probably be in a week, and then I will disappear for a couple of months and then be right back on as if nothing ever happened. Canyon Bickle. What's up, cunts? Canyon here. We got another awesome record stack to show you guys. Before we get into that, if you're wondering what's playing in the background, we're listening to Wittgenstein, Gergenstein, Mergenstein with Hitler Did Nothing Wrong. Great NSBM. So let's just get this fucking go on under the way. So first one here, this is Aryan Blood with Through Struggle to Victory. Aryan Blood, what I love about it so much is that it's pure raw black metal and there's just no fucks given. That's what I love about this record so much. Add to the fact, if you have the word Aryan in it, you pretty much just won me over from the start. Speaking of which, me and my wife are planning on actually having a child soon, and if it's a daughter, I think Aryan would be a perfect, beautiful name for that pure daughter of ours. But anyway, how this record kind of goes, it kind of starts off with some like low moments at some points right here. Like it's gonna be build up, and then it starts to speed up more each and every time. Okay, wait, hold on, guys, just got a little itch here. And then all of a sudden, there's just these sick highs that come through, and that's where the climax happens. Those sick highs up there. So Aryan Blood, if you like pure raw black metal, definitely check this out. No fucks given. That's the best part about it. Then the other one, I know I'm not really crazy about blind buys, okay? But I saw this artwork, I saw the name, I couldn't pin it on the head, but I saw it and I was like, I need to buy this. This is Forearm Death Wheel. I don't know, guys. I just look at that artwork, I look at that name, and I think, that's gonna click with me. Alright? I just love the no fucks given type of attitude about it. I have not even heard a single second off of this, but that artwork, that name, this is me right here, guys. I don't know what other record could be. Craig. What's up, fuckers? Craig here. We got a few more stuff pulled out to show you guys. Can't wait to get this underway. You guys really seem to be digging these videos, so hopefully you enjoy this one. So the first one up, got a tape. This is Orgy of Carrion with their latest full-length Blood Washed Away the Great Purity. Whoops. Yeah, great stuff from Perverse Homage. Comes on a black cassette tape. And yeah, if you guys really dig like raw black metal, this shit's really fucking good, guys. So yeah, that's Orgy of Carrion. Yeah. So next one is a 12-inch. As you guys know, Jeff Whitehead, I own everything by him. So of course I had to get the repress of Lurker of Chalice, put out through Nuclear War Now. I don't need to tell you guys, but this shit is so fucking good. I own all the first presses, the other represses, and of course the latest wave of presses. I got all of that. And it's really cool, actually. I mean, you know, you guys seem to like my videos. It's obvious that my collection shits on yours in every single which way possible. So, that's pretty neat. So, yeah, that's just a quick little stuff I pulled out. See you guys within maybe the next millennia. And later, fuckers. Mike Seatown. What you wanna know? Hey guys, Mike Seatown here with a new video of some records and rambling. But before we get into some records, let's do a little bit of rambling. Now I gotta say that it's been a while. No, that wasn't strong enough. It's been a while since I've done a video like this in some time. But yeah, I was with the crew over at Dead End Hip Hop, and we did a review for the new Kendrick Lamar album. So if you want to hear me argue with people's opinions for 50 minutes straight, definitely check it out in the link in the description down there. Count Blaggerith. Hey guys, Sean Count Blaggerith here, today with the new recommendation video for you, and that is of Revenge, Behold Total Rejection. Now, Revenge is the most utterly chaotic band I've ever heard in my life. Sorry, the allergies. I've seen them live, and I genuinely felt like there was a war going off. It was just utterly crazy, and utterly one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. Now, Revenge has never done anything new, but to me, they are very revolutionary, and they are something that is undeniably the most heinous, barbaric, utterly chaotic band I've ever heard. I cannot utterly describe how much I love this band. Okay, I utterly cannot. I utterly cannot describe it. It's the greatest band of all time. Counterbeat. You have reached Counterbeat, YouTube outsider, voice of the voiceless, and today for you, I have a new. Oh, I put the camera over here. And today for you, I have a new vinyl update. Just been gone for a while. Just been sitting here in my Canadian hometown, just sipping on my tea. Good tea. And, yeah, let's just get on to this shakalaka-deckin' vinyl update. So, first thing, obviously, I did get the 30th fucking album of Revenge. Where'd I put it? Of the new Revenge album, Behold Total Rejection. Here it is right here. Really sturdy, hard, heavy. I love how the packaging is, how Season of Mist did this. It's got that fresh vinyl smell. And I like how Revenge, they always put like the same artwork. I mean, here's the latest album. Here's the one before it. Pretty much identical to each other. I like how they keep the theme alive so you know that it's still like the same album. So Revenge Addendum, Slaying Day of Hayin'. Right here in the Canadian home in Canada. Yep. Backmasking. Grim Trash Can. Well, a grim greetings and a heavy hello. Grim Trash Can here, coming at you with some more records and albums to show you guys. Just gonna do it pretty quick. So the first thing I got here, this is Prurient with, see if that can focus for you, Buddha Strangled in Vines. Prurient making that noisy doisy boisy hoisy noisy stuff here that, you know, I feel like what I just said could be a part of a noise project, but it's not as abrasive and my voice is a lot more calming and soothing than any Prurient record. But Dominic for now is definitely something of a crazy daisy, mahazy, lazy, crazy, something bazy, nazy, phasey type of guy. And, you know, it's just, this really isn't my thing. I got this from a recommendation. But, yeah, if you're into that noise, hoys, give this a deck listen. So that's Prurient with the first ever demo I believe he ever put out, Buddha Strangled in Vines. So, yeah, really cool shibmadiz for the collection. Then obviously had to get another variant of Sleep, Dope Smoker. Love these guys, always have loved these guys. God, ever since they first started, I've been a Sleep fan. You know, they might be called Sleep, but they definitely keep me awake. Definitely smoke a lot of joints to this when I was younger and still do to this day. Sleep is just the shitmadiz, his biz, Mosmaniz type of stuff. Love the gatefold. This variant, by the way, comes on something a little bit different.
It's kind of like, it looks like a sherbet ice cream. Makes me want to definitely have some sherbet ice cream to that. So sleep, beep, beep, dop, dop, deep, beep, blop, beep, beep, stop, beep, deep, sleep. Yeah, definitely give Sleep a listen if you haven't. Legendary stoner doom that it's kind of essential. So Sleep, dope smoker.
Cover Killer Nation. Hey Nation, Cover Killer Nation here, and I have the sad honor to give you the bad news, guys. Wyatt XM has passed away. He's been dead now for only 3 minutes, and I felt like now would be the right time and respectable time to cash in, to make a video about his passing. Now, I want to thank all you guys who were patient with me making this video, not because I waited so long to make this, because I know for a fact you guys went through at least 2 hours of ads. So thank you so much for all your support and ownership, and thank you, Wyatt, for passing away. So I can I'm so sorry that Wyatt has passed away. It's something that I hope never happens to any of us, that we die. It's really sad, and where do I begin? As you can see right here, Wyatt XM was a metal YouTuber of someone who would make videos almost as much as I. And as you can tell, I've been a fan of him since day one when he started back in 2009. I've been a fan of him the whole time. I'm even showing my utmost respect to him by wearing this him shirt, which, fun fact, I know a lot of people don't know this, he named that X-Him after this band right here, so it's really trying to get all the facts in and make sure this is a really respectable video. Now, in a little bit, I need to stretch this out for a couple more minutes, that way I can get more ads to pop through. So if you don't mind me pandering on about all this random shit that will not matter at all, I really would hope you guys stick around for this. As well, make sure you click off the ad block in the top right or left corner if you have a Mac or a PC. It really helps out this channel get every little penny it possibly can from these RIP videos, because these is really hard to make for me, okay? I have to hit the play button, I have to think of a title with the words RIP in it, and then I have to upload it. It's not an easy task. But now let's try to commemorate Wyatt XM. He was a man that looked like a woman and was mistaken for a woman. But he was overall a man just like me. And he would wake up every day, breathe this air, and work at the UPS. Yes, the UPS. And man, I never talked to him in my life. I have never said more than just hello to him, but he was a brother to me. And I will never ever forget the Wyatt XM channel. I would link it in the description, but he is gone, so it really doesn't matter now, okay? It does not matter. It's a really sad day indeed. When people die, it sucks. Like, it just being straight honest with you guys, when people die, it really fucking sucks. And Wyatt XM, who was once alive a couple of hours ago, is just a dead body. It's not, it's just, it sucks, and that's the cold hard truth. Alright, just a few more minutes. Now, all I gotta say about Wyatt XM is that if I'm correct, he was great at pronunciation. Amazing at it. Alright? He was so good at pronouncing all these band names, and that must have took him a lot of effort to make sure that he could pronounce all those band names correct. I must give a moment of silence, at least another 20 seconds of silence for Wyatt XM. So, within the 5-minute mark, I will now start the 20 seconds of silence, so the next ad can pop up, and you guys can graciously donate to my Patreon. That will be in the link below. I will link it multiple times just in case you don't see it. But, yeah, Nation. Wyatt XM. Great guy. Loved him. Didn't know a thing about him, but goddamn, I loved him. I loved, okay, 10 more seconds. Loved this guy. He was a man. And the last thing I gotta say, oh, we're done. Alright, catch you later, nation.
Black Metal Werewolf.
Hey there, Rub-a-Dub Subs, Black Metal Werewolf coming at you with a brand new video this week. Today we're doing another Metalhead unboxing of the month of May. The people of the Metalhead box were gracious enough to give me a free box after asking them 50 times this week if they would send me one. So it was really cool of them, so yeah, let's just dive right into this. So first thing I see, this is pretty badass. This is a Dying Fetus knife from their album Wrong One to Freak With. Dying Fetus, for all you guys who don't know, is a technical death metal band from the United States. Very underground. Not many people know about these guys. So I urge you to check it out. Very great stuff. Really brutal and heavy the way death metal should be. That's totally not edgy whatsoever. That's pretty badass. So this is definitely going in my knife rotation. Great, really cool stuff. Next thing I see, wow, we're really going back to ancient times now. This is a vinyl. They all come in different sizes, 7-inch, I believe this is. And this is a two-way split between, never heard of these bands, Satanic War Master and Akitsa. I know nothing about these bands, but I automatically love Satanic War Master, even though I've never heard them, because they have their first song on here is March of the Legion Werewolf. And if you guys know me, I make it kind of obvious, but kind of, slightly give you guys just subtle hints. I love werewolves, from my name, the fact that I have it tattooed on me, to my Instagram, to my Twitter, to my Facebook. Everything's werewolf. And as you guys kind of know now, I love werewolves. So for the first track to have the word werewolf in it, I automatically like this track without even listening to it, and I'm automatically a fan of Satanic War Master after just discovering them 30 seconds ago. Now, as for Akitsa, I know nothing about this band. I doubt they're from around this area. They can't be from Canada because I would have known of them. So, yeah, just definitely check out Satanic War Master just because of the word werewolf is on there. So definitely, that record will definitely be going in my vinyl rotation, even though I don't even have a turntable. Next thing up is the shirt I see, and that's badass. That is badass. Yeah. What's cool about it, if you can just see right there, it has a badass pentagram. That is badass, that pentagram right there. This is a badass shirt. What else does it have? Well, it has a back print with an upside down cross. That's badass. Might not wear this in public because I might be getting me in some trouble. I'll just say that. But I don't know who this is, but it's definitely going in my shirt rotation for sure. So there's that. Next thing I see is a patch. This looks like a movie. Gnaw Their Tongues? I've never heard of this movie. As you guys know, I also love horror movies, especially stuff with werewolves in it. And I'm going to have to give this horror movie a shot. It looks like a really great horror movie. So if you guys have ever heard the horror movie Gnaw Their Tongues, definitely check this out. This looks like a really good horror movie. This is definitely going in my patch rotation. And finally I see a metal pin. Looks like a bunch of boogers and snot smeared on a metal pin with something being crossed out. I have no clue who this is. But I'm definitely going to be putting it in my pin rotation. Really badass. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. I'll have all the links provided to my social medias in the description below, along with my P.O. box. Send me stuff for free, guys. It's great to get stuff by you guys. I really admire it. And other than that, all I gotta say is, stay brutal.
Dictator Ethan.
Hey guys, Dictator Ethan here, and today I got a new stack of vinyl to show off. All recommendations that I highly recommend you guys check out of all the black metal, death metal, and all that stuff I really like. So let's just get this going in a little bit.
Septic Siren.
Hey, what's up everyone? Septic Siren here.
and today I'm going to be answering a Q&A of, that I put up last week. You guys seem to be asking questions, so I'll just be on the phone here. Just a reminder, I am fucking 17, so stop treating me like I'm older than that. And let's just get this going. So, first question is from True Rocker 1982. Can I be your daddy? Okay, moving on to the next question. It is, I've been a metalhead since 1995. Do you want to go out? No. Finally a question that is not about getting with me. So, what does it feel like to be the only... What's it like being... Sorry, I read that a little wrong. What's it like being the only metal girl in your school? Well, I've addressed this 20 times, but I'll say it one more time because it seems to get a lot of views. It's hard. Not many girls like metal. Mostly, if you find a metalhead, they have a tail in between, below their belly, but I don't, because I'm a girl. But also, let's change the subject now. I just smoked weed 5 minutes ago, and I'm pretty high, and it's it's pretty nice being high all the time. Last week, I took acid for the first time, and that was a trip, I'll say that. Other than that, there's really not much else here, because this is like gotta be kind of quick. I know, it sucks. Septic sirens, bye. Alright guys, so all of those scenes I just did, from the first one to myself obviously, to the latest one, those were all parodies, okay? Obviously, you know, I wish everyone I parodied the best, whether they are active or not. No matter how over the top I did them, I wish them all the best. Now this last one, the main event, the one I've been really saving for, this might be hard to believe, but the next person coming up, this is not a parody. I'm literally going to imitate him. He has talked shit about me quite a lot, and it's not like the type of shit talk that would get under my skin and piss me off. It's fucking hysterical how serious this guy takes himself, because I take myself as a fucking joke on this channel now, and yet this dude takes himself so seriously, and I feel like anyone with a fucking brain would take me more seriously than him. It's fucking hysterical. So, I know it's hard to believe, everything I'm going to say in the next scene from this person has all happened. It's going to be hard to believe, but this is not a parody, what I'm about to do. So, Chris Peters, this is for you, boy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Alcoholocaust. I'm your host, Chris Peters, on this YouTube channel of the Metal Underground Elitist. Yeah, I know, a very creative name indeed. Yeah, so what do I do on this channel? I like to do beer reviews, which I'm about to do in a little bit. I like to also talk about anxiety attacks. That's right, a combination of beer reviews and anxiety attacks, that makes perfect sense. Of course it does. As well, I do metal reviews, but that I only do once in a blue fucking moon. I try to talk about more not of like metal reviews, but more about how much of an elitist I am, how much I'm so proud that I'm an elitist. It really doesn't take any skill to be an elitist, but I take it as it's a professional skill indeed. Now I'm going to be talking about topics that have happened that are like mainly 10 to 7 years old, but I'm going to act like they just happened right now. Like for instance, deathcore. I cannot stand deathcore at all. Alright, it's gotta be heavy, it's gotta be pure. Death, for example. By the way, Chuck Schuldiner, love you. Miss you guys. Miss you so much, Chuck Schuldiner. I love you so much. Yes, the godfather of death metal, Chuck Schuldiner, has passed away. Rest in peace. I love you so much. It's just like, where is death metal gone? Where has death metal gone? Where are bands like Possessed and Deicide and Old Cannibal Corpse? Where has that gone? It's turned into bands like Bring Me the Horizon, Born of Osiris, Suicide Silence. Alright? It's a gift from the death metal gods himself. I feel like Chuck Schuldiner, definitely with his power of death metal, took the life of Mitch Lucker. It's so blatantly obvious. Not the pole or the motorcycle. It was Chuck who took him away from us and gave us a break. So I truly believe that 100%. Now, as you would guess, me being such a pure metal elitist, obviously my favorite band is Slipknot, Maggot for Life. So let's just get into this beer review now, because I know this is something you guys all look for, considering the fact that I've now done my
500 beer review on my channel. So first we're going to do a beer review on the new, this is Guinness with a drought stout, only manufactured in Ireland. So I have my ways of getting this really hard to find beer. Really neat. As you can hear, there's a little ball in there. I like drinking these and then letting my cat play with them, Maleficus, wherever he is. So let's just get this going. So I've heard good things about this beer, and I'm really can't wait to open up this motherfucker and give it a pour. So, oh yeah, there's the pre-beer. Oh yeah, yes. Let's give this fucker a smell. Oh yeah, yep. I definitely smell beer, salt, graininess, liquid. Liquid is definitely in this for sure. Oh yeah, that's definitely goat piss. That's where the good stuff is. Coffee, beans. What was that? Oh yeah, Bush's original best baked beans, of course. Yeah, that's where it gets me a little confused. And definitely the graininess, saltiness, the airiness, the wettiness is definitely in this. So let's give this fucking slut a pour. Just want to make sure I get it in there. Oh yeah, I can. Yep. It's pouring in just nicely. See, there's a professional way of pouring a beer. I know you guys don't know, so take notes. I'm doing it correctly. By doing it, I just tip the beer over and it pours in. That's pretty nice. All right. Oh boy, don't want to overfill this fucker. So yeah, for an appearance, it's beer. That's the appearance. It's dark, which is really cool. We got like a 2-finger head. Yeah, finger and a half. Oh, nope. More of the suds are coming up. So I'm going to guess by the time they all come up, oh wow, a 3-finger head. 3-finger head, yeah. That's pretty cool. Actually, before I get into this beer review, I just want to say a few things about this YouTuber, WyattXHim. I have nothing against him at all. Really cool dude. But if I ever met him, the first thing I would do, obviously as a metal elitist, would be to punch off those big gay hats of his. Obviously, okay? This dude has ruined black metal by buying it, okay? Such a poser, alright? I'm obviously so superior to him, and give it a few more years, and these 327 subscribers, which, by the way, huge milestone, 327 subscribers, I'm going to top him one day. You watch, because it's all a competition. Metal is a competition, and I'm superior to WyattXHim and every other metal YouTuber out there. Again, rest in peace, Chuck Schuldiner, Maggot for life. So let's give this little horse a smell. Yep, everything I literally just said about this beer a minute ago, the graininess, the saltiness, the chocolatiness, the beerness, it's still right there. So let's give this fucking bitch a taste. Wow. That is some good beer. I definitely tasted a little bit